TitleMatchNetwork.com.
Well, here's a question. Are you guys surprised looking now? I don't know if you guys watch the current product. Do you guys watch the TV at all? Okay. Well, right now, they're not really doing a lot of emphasis on tag team wrestling in WWE. Are you surprised about that?
No, because from what we learned, Vince goes in stages. He runs a lot of tags. He runs a lot of singles, and all that and everything. And I'd like to just say this, that CM Punk, they just gave him the belt and everything. Fuck no, I'm just kidding. I think he is him and the MVP make me, proud to be a wrestler still. And there's so many people that don't.
Mm-hmm. What do you think is wrong with the business today?
It's a cookie cutter. It's there's no territories. You can't learn psychology in this territory, ha-ha in this territory, strong style in this territory, and, old school wrestling in this territory because there's no territories.
And we got a taste of all that. So that's what made us complete package. Right?
What do you think of the lack of kayfabe in the business?
After fucking Eddie Mansfield cut his head on fucking 2020, I think it went out of the thing. Everybody, that's the question, is it real? This is the thing. Most people, when they ask you, is it real, they don't want to know that, it's fake or anything. But I like to consider us, at least back in our day, as stuntman soap opera. We're a male soap opera, incredibly physical. I mean, we are hitting people as hard as NFL linebackers hit people without pads. I mean, my perfect example is you and Bag spot where you did the cross body and spot in the air and everything.
360.
Yeah.
What about when I give the diamond cutter separate his shoulder?
Yeah, fuck him. No, not fuck him. Dallas is a really good friend of mine and everything, but he complains.
As far as
I love you, Dallas. I'm sorry if you see this.
Any regrets looking back?
Just regret we didn't get another chance together because Southern Justice was just taking off, and I believe it would have been good. And
it was all due to injury.
It sucks because it was getting ready to be a third time that night.
Yeah.
We were getting the straps back for the third time, and things were changing, and it was just a bad time there.
Looking back, what was your favorite match that you guys have had together as a team? Who would you consider?
When we won the match at the Garden. Yeah. In my opinion. Yeah. I mean, we had some great. Now, you know what? The match at the Garden was our best, our favorite one. But if I had to say, Bass at the Beach with Bags and fucking Scorpio.
Beach Blast.
And
Scorpio and Bags.
And me and you going at each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you want to say that to maybe not only to your fans, maybe other boys that you never had a chance to say to before?
Other boys?
Yeah, or the fans.
Oh, anybody that's gonna watch it. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
To the boys, if you're in this, just love it, man. I mean, just love it. You literally have the greatest job in the world. And I piss on you if you fucking take it for granted. And most of you do. And you know who I'm talking about. We got to live the lives of kings. We did everything that everyone could dream. I tell this story, and I'm going to tell it right now, and I don't give a fuck. The night we won the belts at Madison Square Garden, we were picked up at the airport, Newark. Me, him, and Savio went to a hospital in Queens where kids who are never getting out of the hospital, they're quadriplegics. Sorry, hiccup. And they're never getting out of the hospital. We spent hours there with these guys, giving them T-shirts and everything, and it was just, you know, they were writing with their mouth and everything, and it just made their day and everything, and it just made me respect how great we have it. And then me, him, and Savio got back in the limo after that, and all of us cried because of how lucky we are. And then we went back to the hotel, and then me and him got a limo. He's a hog farmer. My dad's a mechanic. My mom's a secretary. We're everyday people. We get a limo. We go to Madison Square Garden, and we, unfortunately, besides the fucking clique ruining the night, we stole the fucking show that night. We rolled it. We left that. We got back in our limo. We took a couple hits of acid. Drove back to the fucking hotel. Met up with these two girls. The one girl that, you know, just wanted to be with us and everything. And, you know, fucking cunt eyes over here. You know, had his girl on and everything. And I was like, dude, there's no way I'm laying here with a girl who isn't having sex with me.
Right.
So I get out. I walk out to a fucking elevator, opens up, these two girls I used to see. So I spent all day at a hospital for kids, making them feel better. I just win the tag team titles in Madison Square Garden. And then I have sex with a black girl and a white girl at the same time. And then I go back home.
Newark, Ebony and Albert,
yeah. And you guys, you won't have that. It's not that anymore. You know, I'm sorry. I love you guys and I want you guys to do good, but it's not in your fucking heart. And I hope it is. John Cena, I love you. It's in your heart. Do it. Batista, you can do it. Undertaker, you know, I everything I do is to make you proud of me. You know, just realize how fucking good you have it. I mean, there are people that get up every day and go to fucking jobs that they hate. And these motherfuckers are out of wrestling school and they're doing shit and they're bitching about their fucking seats on an airplane. I rode fucking in a middle seat all the way to Tokyo to wrestle with fucking Joe LeDuc and fucking Terry Funk. They don't have the respect for it anymore. And I'm sorry, you know.
It's changed. It's not the same.
It isn't the same animal. You know, I mean, we led. People can lead, take our leads, but can you follow? And I really hope you can, but I don't think you can. I mean, it is something that I grew up. I have in my fucking pouch right now. I'll tell you this. When I was coming here, my brother broke out all of our stuff. 2 things in my life that my family obsessed about was professional wrestling and all my children. I became a professional wrestler, and then when I became a chef, I did a private dinner for Susan Lucci. So I got to, you know, fulfill all those things and everything. And last night, my brother brought the stuff out and everything, and it was from 1974 when we were like babies. It was a program for Fort Homer Hesterly Army, the mecca of wrestling back in the day in Tampa. Dusty Harley. The main event was Dusty and Harley. 60 minutes, double color, juice everywhere. Me and my brother crawled up to the rail where they were bleeding all over under the rail.
Right.
And we pressed our fucking programs against it. And he showed it to me last night that I hadn't seen it in like 30 years. We have Dusty Rhodes and Harley Race's blood on a fucking
That's awesome.
program. And I'll say, you talk. I want to show you what I got.
We only got a minute on this tape, but go ahead.
Okay.
If we have to switch tapes, we'll switch tapes. We'll just close it.
Keep talking. Keep talking.
Mine was 6 now. We'll see what happens. Just grab 27.
All right, yeah, we'll switch tapes real quick.
If I could go back in time right now and they said, all right, and everything you know and everybody you've met ever in wrestling, if you could do something with, I would take it. I really think, yeah, I do, you big homo.
What?
I,
What are we gonna do?
you're what, I have no
Are we
regrets.
coming back? Are we gonna do something else, maybe?
You call it, dude.
Okay, man. Well, it's on the table.
You do it. I'm gonna have to shut my restaurant down, but hey, I can buy a better one then.
There you go. Well, I want to thank you guys for being here today with us.
Dude,
Thank you, man.
Awesome.
thank you.
Thank you.
TitleMatchNetwork.com